Dreaming of a Caribbean getaway? In this travel video, we're going beyond the brochures to rank the best Caribbean islands to visit, from worst to best. We'll cover popular spots like Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and Barbados, and hidden gems like Turks and Caicos. We're judging them on what actually matters for any travel style, from solo travel to senior travel, like safety, cost, and authentic culture. By the end of this guide on Caribbean tourism, you'll know exactly which islands are the best places to visit. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list is Haiti. And honestly, it feels wrong to even put it in a travel ranking right now because it's just not a place for tourists. The U.S. State Department has a level 4 do not travel advisory out for Haiti, thanks to widespread kidnapping, crime, and civil unrest. Violent crime is out of control, especially in Port-au-Prince, and travelers are often specifically targeted. While Haiti has a deep and resilient cultural history, it was the first nation to overthrow slavery. The security situation right now makes it impossible to recommend. The one exception is the port of Labadee, a secured bubble for cruise ship passengers, but that's not a real experience of this incredible country. Trinidad and Tobago is a cultural powerhouse. It's the birthplace of the steel pan drum and home to the biggest, most electric carnival in the Caribbean. But the country is battling a very high crime rate. Gang-related violence is a serious problem, and while tourists usually aren't the main targets, it creates a risk of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, especially in urban areas like Port of Spain. This clash of vibrant, can't-miss culture and serious safety concerns lands it low on our list for the average traveler. Jamaica is a cultural giant. Its global influence through reggae, iconic food, and that unmistakable vibe is off the charts. The island has world-class all-inclusive resorts in tourist-safe zones like Negril and Montego Bay where you can have an amazing time. The problem is, outside of those resort walls, safety becomes a major issue. The country has one of the higher homicide rates in the region, with gang violence being a known problem in Kingston and even parts of Montego Bay. The nightlife is legendary. We're talking dance hall beats and beach parties until dawn. But for travelers who want to get out and explore on their own, the security risks are just too significant to ignore. The Dominican Republic is one of the most popular and affordable spots in the Caribbean, famous for the all-inclusive resorts of Punta Cana. It delivers on stunning beaches and a wild party scene, making it a top choice if you're looking for nightlife. But the experience can feel like you're in a bubble. Safety is a mixed bag. Tourist areas like Punta Cana are generally secure with a heavy police presence, but other regions see much higher crime rates. Petty crime is common. For most tourists, the cultural experience is limited to what's served up inside the resort, which is a shame. It's a fantastic option for an easy, budget-friendly beach trip, but not so great for cultural deep dives. The Bahamas is a huge archipelago with everything from the mega resorts of Paradise Island to quiet, untouched out islands. Nassau and Paradise Island are absolute party hubs with massive casinos and nightclubs, but safety is a growing concern. While the tourist zones are generally safe, crime in Nassau is a real issue, with armed robberies and assaults being reported. The cost can also sneak up on you. It's surprisingly expensive, especially in the main tourist areas. To get an authentic feel for the culture, you have to escape the main hubs, which is tough and pricey. It's an island of extremes, super fun, but with some serious strings attached. As a U.S. territory, Puerto Rico is a breeze for Americans to visit. No passport needed. It has a phenomenal cultural scene, especially in Old San Juan with its cobblestone streets, salsa clubs, and historic forts. Many would argue it's the nightlife capital of the Caribbean, with festivals and parties happening year-round. Safety-wise, it's pretty standard for a major destination. You need to be smart, especially in certain parts of San Juan. The cost is reasonable, offering a great bang for your buck. So what's the catch? The beaches aren't quite as pristine as our top-tier islands, and the infrastructure can be a bit spotty once you leave the big cities. This two-island nation gives you a glimpse of the old Caribbean, with lush landscapes and historic sugar plantations. St. Kitts is the livelier of the two, with a fun but fairly tame nightlife scene around Frigate Bay. Nevis is the quiet, upscale sister island that feels like a total escape. The islands are considered quite safe, making for a relaxing trip. The cost is mid-range, so it's a solid choice if you're trying to avoid the mega resorts. The main drawback? It's not a huge party destination. For some, it might just be a little too quiet. It's a perfect pick for history buffs and anyone who wants to just unplug and relax.
St. Lucia is just jaw-droppingly beautiful, famous for the two Piton mountains rising out of the sea. It's a top-tier destination for romance and ecotourism, packed with rainforests, waterfalls, and high-end resorts. The island is one of the safer spots in the Caribbean, though you should still watch out for petty crime. The culture is a cool blend of French, British, and African influences, which you can feel at the local street parties. The cost can get up there, especially if you want a resort with one of those iconic Piton views. The nightlife is more low-key. Think resort entertainment and local fish fries, not mega clubs. Perfect for nature lovers and honeymooners. Don't get this confused with the Dominican Republic. Dominica is called the Nature Island for a damn good reason. This place is a paradise for hikers, divers, and anyone trying to escape commercial tourism. The culture here is deeply authentic, with a significant indigenous Kalinago population. You can even visit the Kalinago territory to learn about the island's first people, a truly unique experience. Dominica is also one of the more affordable islands. So why isn't it higher? Well, it lacks those classic white sand beaches, and the nightlife scene is basically non-existent. It's a destination for pure adventure and authenticity, not for beach parties. Known as the Spice Island, Grenada is a fantastic all-arounder. It's widely considered one of the safest destinations in the Caribbean, with a friendly, welcoming local vibe where violent crime against tourists is rare. The island is lush and gorgeous, with incredible beaches like Grand Aunts. It offers a rich, authentic culture that isn't locked away behind resort gates. Best of all, the cost is very reasonable. Its only real weakness is the nightlife, which is more about relaxed beach bars than high-energy clubs. For a safe, culturally rich, and beautiful island that won't destroy your bank account, Grenada is a top choice. As an official region of France, Martinique offers this amazing blend of French sophistication and laid-back Caribbean warmth. The island is generally very safe, with low violent crime. The culture is a huge draw. We're talking world-class food, famous rum agricole distilleries, and the birthplace of zouk music. It's like getting a slice of Europe in the tropics. That quality comes at a price, though. Costs are similar to mainland France, so it's not a budget trip. The beaches are stunning, from white sands in the south to black volcanic sands in the north, and the nightlife is chic and vibrant. Two nations, one island, and double the fun. The French side, St. Maarten, is known for its gourmet food and relaxed, chic vibe. The Dutch side, Sint Maarten, is famous for its buzzing nightlife, casinos, and non-stop party scene. Locals love to boast that it has more bars per capita than any other Caribbean island. This dual-nation culture is a unique draw, letting you soak up two different vibes in a single day. The island is relatively expensive, especially on the French side, and while tourist areas are safe, it's a busy place, so you need to stay aware. Barbados stands out as one of the most developed and stable nations in the Caribbean. For tourists, that means a very safe and reliable vacation with low crime rates. The island has a rich British heritage mixed with a vibrant Bajan culture, famous for its rum punch and the legendary parties in the St. Lawrence Gap. But all this quality comes at a price. Barbados is one of the more expensive islands in the Caribbean. Still, for travelers who put a premium on safety, quality, and a perfect mix of great beaches and lively culture, Barbados is tough to beat. If your number one non-negotiable priority is a world-class beach, then look no further. Grace Bay Beach on Providenciales is consistently ranked as one of the best on the entire planet. We're talking brilliant turquoise water and sand that feels like powdered sugar. The islands are also very safe, with low crime rates in the well-policed tourist areas. The whole vibe is laid-back luxury. The major catch? The cost. Turks and Caicos is an expensive destination, from your hotel to your dinner. There also isn't a huge focus on nightlife or local culture outside the resorts. It's a paradise for beach purists with a healthy travel budget. Part of the Dutch ABC Islands, Curaçao sits safely outside the hurricane belt. Its capital, Willemstad, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with that iconic, colorful Dutch architecture you've seen in photos. The island offers a fantastic blend of European organization and Caribbean flair, and it's known for its stunning diving and snorkeling. It is considered one of the safest islands in the Caribbean. The nightlife is vibrant, especially around Mambo Beach, with great waterfront bars and beach clubs. Safety is generally good, and the cost is more moderate than its neighbor, Aruba. It's a fantastic, well-rounded destination with culture, beaches, and a fun atmosphere. The Cayman Islands are synonymous with safety, stability, and a high standard of living. They are widely regarded as one of the safest places in the Caribbean, with a very low crime index. This means you can have a pretty worry-free, high-quality vacation. The territory boasts world-famous 7-Mile Beach and some of the best diving on Earth. The trade-off for all this security and quality is, you guessed it, the cost. The Cayman Islands are expensive. The culture also feels more geared towards the international finance world than deep-rooted Caribbean traditions, and the nightlife is more sophisticated than wild. Anguilla is a masterclass in peace, quiet, and safety. It regularly ranks as one of the safest, if not the safest, island in the Caribbean, with some of the lowest crime rates in the region. The island is circled by 33 stunningly beautiful public access beaches. It deliberately avoids huge cruise ships and mega resorts, creating a quiet, boutique luxury vibe. The local culture is authentic and welcoming, with an incredible food scene that ranges from roadside barbecue to world-class restaurants. While it's definitely expensive, it's more accessible than St. Bart's. It's a true paradise for anyone seeking peace, safety, and some of the best beaches on the planet. And our top spot goes to the one happy island. Aruba masterfully combines nearly everything you could want in a Caribbean vacation. First, safety. Aruba is consistently ranked as one of the safest islands you can visit, with a stable government and the added bonus of being located outside the hurricane belt. Second, the beaches are fantastic. Eagle Beach and Palm Beach offer wide stretches of white sand and calm turquoise water. Third, the nightlife is excellent and diverse, with everything from lively beachfront bars to high-energy clubs and casinos. And finally, while it's not cheap, it offers a wider range of options than our other top contenders, making it accessible for more budgets. It's organized, clean, safe, fun, and beautiful. For its unbeatable combination of safety, beaches, nightlife, and overall experience, Aruba is our #1 pick.